Hey guys, Carrie here. I just decided on a whim today to make a quick video about an experience I had that really stands out. This was not the first out-of-body type experience I ever had, but it was one of the most poignant because it's when I really started to realize that something else is going on when I'm going to sleep, and I really started wondering, what am I doing on the other side? So this was, I would say, a good year after my initial awakening experience started in 2015. So it was 2016. I was at my mom's house in Waxahachie, which I dream about a lot. Actually, I just had a dream about that place last night. So anyway, there was a little bit of partying going on. My daughter had a couple of friends over. I was drinking with them. We were smoking a little pot. But anyway, I ended up letting her friend use my room upstairs, and I decided I'll just sleep on the couch. Okay, so I went to sleep, no big deal. When I woke up, I actually couldn't feel my body, and I had this dream and it came to me the second I opened my eyes. I mean, I was instantly thinking about this. I was coming off of some kind of airship, like Mothership, and I just remember seeing the bottom of this ship. I'm drinking some wine tonight. I'm going to do this a little different today. It's good stuff. Anyway, so here I was coming off of this ship, and it was to the south of the location where I was, near Avalon and Forreston, if you know Texas, and near Corsicana and all that. Anyway, so yes, I was coming back from that location, driving. I was in the back seat, passenger side of the car, and it was like this box car, this like black old-timey kind of car, but I mean, it was shiny and it was pretty. There was somebody to my left, there was somebody driving the car, and then there was somebody in front of me. And I remember thinking, what is going on? Where am I? What am I doing here? And I looked out the window, and everything was just real cartoon-like. It looked like something that you would see on like Mario Maker or Mario. A bunch of hills, and the road just kind of curved around, and it was really pretty, but it wasn't anything I'd ever seen before, right? And so I looked out the window like, what is this place? And this cloud had a face on it, and it smiled at me. So this cloud actually smiled at me. I wrote about this, and I'll post a link to that. I wrote an article a couple of years ago about it. But anyways, yeah, so it smiled at me. And then all of a sudden, I went blank. And then I woke up, and I remember thinking, like, okay, Carrie, move your arm. And I couldn't move. Like, I just was like trying to, okay, open your eyes, Carrie, and move your arm. And I was dead weight. Like, there was nothing I could do. I could not budge. And this lasted for about 30 seconds, which, if you've ever had this type of experience, like the sleep paralysis kind of thing, it was the longest 30 seconds of my life. And it was insane. I was like, okay, I resolved pretty much at the end of the 30 seconds, I had resolved that I was dead and that was it. Like, I had died at some point in the night. Anyway, so eventually I was able to actually open my eyes, and it took me a second to realize, hey, I'm back in my body. Okay, I can move. Oh, wow. Oh my God, great. Like, what a relief. I'm back in my body. But that whole experience was just something like, it was absolutely wild. I just wanted to share that. And I don't remember exactly being on the ship, but I know that I was at some point on the ship. And after this happened, I began having more and more ship type dreams. I mean, I've seen a ship, like been on a ship in the sky, and then like see a giant hand come down to like the land and drop wood and build houses, like some kind of God game. There's an old school game called Black and White, where you use the hand and you build things and do different things. I've seen that. And I've also almost in that same area near Waxahachie Lake, I remember another experience, which I'll probably end up sharing all of these at some point. But I was sitting there, and there was like this abandoned yacht that had like the ground had grown over it for the most part, but I could still see the front of it, and it had little windows, square windows. And I remember I was trying to get away from somebody. I'm like blinking my eyes, like trying to communicate, help me to this ship, and it flashed its eyes back at me, and I was like, okay. Then all of a sudden, like I'm in a ship, like extremely tall ceilings. That's one of the ways that I can tell if I am in a room, in a dream or whatever, and I see extremely tall ceilings. You can pretty much guarantee, like, you're on a ship. If you have that kind of experience, then you know what I'm talking about, and you'll know if you're on a ship. There's different clues, but anyway, yeah, so that's what I really wanted to share today. I didn't want to make this too long. I'm drinking wine. I'm not doing my usual thing, which, I don't know, sometimes I just get a wild hair. Hey, do a video. Hey, write something. So that's what I'm doing. But anyway, I'd like to hear your experiences with ships or out-of-body experiences that you've had. So if you have one, please let me know. You can email me if you don't want to leave a comment. That's kaekle99@gmail. And I look forward to hearing from you. Have a good day.